one of those things that's gonna happen. So what do you do when that happens? Open your fucking legs. And what I mean by that is raids are fucking good, okay? Just like this glitch is good, raids are good. Learn to accept them. Learn to accept them, learn to accept the host, learn to bring them into you, you know, like that sort of thing. Don't reject them. Find a way to accept these hosts and raids as something that is good for you. Now, even a bad raid, even a bad host and a bad raid are still good for you. And by what do you mean by bad raid? Some people may come over to your stream and literally spam shit. Doesn't matter. Those are viewer numbers right there. Let those viewer numbers help you. Now, here's the thing that you want to learn from hosts and raids. When you get hosted and raided, you will get a lot of follows immediately. You'll probably get a lot of follows immediately. You'll probably get a lot of people who come by and basically follow you immediately after that. Now, those people are usually loyal to the stream they just came from. Now, if they're loyal to the stream they just came from, they're going to stay loyal to that stream. Now, when that happens, it's kind of like, okay, they follow me. They're never going to really come by. Here's the difference, though. When you get hosted and rated, your viewer numbers are going to go up. Take use of that. What you want to look at is don't just, don't just lie there when you get rated and that sort of thing. Welcome in all these new people. Some of these new people you can convert to your loyal viewers. Now, it may seem like you're stealing someone else's viewers or something, that sort of thing. Usually if you're getting rated, though, they're ending their stream. And usually if they're rating you, they end their stream at that time every single day because all of us have a set schedule and that sort of thing. So if you're getting rated, welcome in every new viewer you can. Welcome them in. Some of them may become loyal viewers. Some of them may become, I found you through this stream and now I love both of you. You now just kept them not only on Twitch longer, but you kept them in your stream. So don't just sit there and be like, that's our thing. But the really big thing is those instant follows you get are not gonna really mean too much. Now, some of them, like I said, can be loyal viewers, but the big thing is what you want to do is take advantage of those larger numbers that you're going to have. You're going to have a larger viewer number, which means that you're probably going to be bringing in more stream traffic if you moved up in spot on whatever game you're on. If you just moved up in spots on whatever game you're on, about, like 10 minutes later, if you start getting follows, make those ones count. Make the ones you get after you get rated and hosted count the most. Because to be honest with you, they do. Because those are the ones that are going to be brand new to your stream that you're getting that you maybe wouldn't otherwise get without those extra viewer numbers. So raids and hosts are awesome, but at the same time, it's what comes after the raid and host that makes the world difference. You want to keep those initial people there. You want to keep them there in your stream so you keep those high viewer numbers so you get what comes after it. Because to be honest with you, I can raid KKD every single day, all day long. And maybe some of my viewers will end up loving his stream more, but to be honest with you, they're loyal to my stream. And maybe they'll end up being polyamorous viewers, that sort of thing. But for the most part, they came from my stream. If they raided with me, they probably loved my stream to begin with. So they could go over to KKD stream all day long, but in the long run, if I don't host them that day or a certain day, they're not going to go over there. You know what I mean? So it's not really going to help him grow unless he earns something after it. So make sure you are doing the same. So here's the other thing. If you get rated and hosted, one of the biggest things you can fuck up on is not thanking the person that rated or hosted you. I've gotten a lot of hosts tonight. I want to thank all of you so much for those hosts like Lunsky and Cypher who just hosted me. You guys fucking rock. Seriously though, but thank the streamers appropriately. It means the world to them if you do, because if you go into someone else's stream and you raid or host them and they don't mention it at all, are you gonna fucking raid and host them again? No. If somebody just lays there and is like, no, fuck this, they don't even acknowledge it, it makes you feel like shit. Because you went out of the way to host them or raid them or whatever, and they didn't even acknowledge it. Make sure you're not that douche. Don't be that person. Don't be that person. Don't be that person and just like, meh, whatever, Now, here's the thing. You're gonna get hosted a lot. Like, as you grow, you're gonna start getting hosted by people with 0 viewers. It's going to happen. Consider a lot of them trolls. Now, if you know the person is not a troll and is actually a streamer, of course, thank them. Even a 0 viewer host means the world. That means that anyone who is coming by their stream afterwards while you're still being hosted is going to go to your stream. It means more stream traffic, especially if they're hosting you, they're not streaming, which means it's typically in a time that they're not going to be streaming anyways, meaning that this person could potentially be a loyal follower. So what you want to do is even 0 viewer hosts, you still want to think, maybe not as much as when somebody raids you or hosts you with 300 people or something like that. Of course not, but they still mean the world. So make sure you still think them. However, when you make sure you know the person's a streamer. Sometimes, you know, doing that and thanking everyone gets a little repetitive and it's annoying. The other big thing is shouting out people. Some people don't like to be shouted out. Some people just like to be thanked for it and don't like to be shouted out. Learn the difference. Especially learn that shouting out every single person that comes to your stream is not a good thing. It becomes ingenuine. Basically, you turn into the boy who cried wolf. Every time somebody comes to your stream that you love, you're like, oh my God, go follow this person, go follow this person. I am a victim of that. I tell everyone to follow everybody, and it's a problem. Give somebody a reason to follow somebody. If you're gonna shout somebody else, let them know why they need to go follow that person. For instance, if you're gonna go follow somebody, go follow KKD because he wears a Pikachu hat and he has red fucking hair. I mean, even if it's something stupid like that, let them know why this streamer is different and why they deserve your follow. If you're gonna go follow Cypher TV, who just hosted me, do it because he's a bomb-ass Dark Souls player who's trying to compete with me and kick my ass in some world records. Do that. Like, let them know the reason why. Don't just shout out every single person's link. However, you can also rely on your mods to at least put somebody's link in chat. So even if you don't shout them out while you're streaming, you can at least rely, hopefully, on your mods to put that person's link in chat. There's definitely that as well. So let's talk about shit breaking. Let's talk about tech issues. So here's one of the things. Tech issues will literally kill your stream quicker than anything else. You can lose follows. You can lose loyal viewers. You'll definitely lose viewer numbers anytime you have a tech issue. Work that shit out ahead of time. There's a reason why I spend an hour of time before I start my stream making sure that all the tech issues are worked out ahead of time. I haven't had a tech issue on stream in a long time. There's a reason why. Now, granted, there's a lot of times where I fuck up and misclick on something and, we do the hashtag pro streamer thing, but that's a different thing and we all can laugh at that. There's a major difference between kind of having something weird pop up on stream or something like that we can all laugh at versus doing something to where it causes disruption to the experience. And that's one of the things. So make sure that you get your shit worked out ahead of time. What this means is test your stream. Make sure you're not having drop frames. Make sure you have OBS and XSplit in high encoding settings or high priority settings so they don't drop frames. Make sure your internet is up to snuff. Sometimes you can't help it if your internet does go out or your power goes out, but handle the things that you can handle. Make sure your audio quality is good. Do a sound check. Listen to yourself. Listen to your music, listen to your game, make sure your music, game, and yourself all match and are all well-balanced sound. Make sure your microphone doesn't fuck up and have feedback coming through it. Make sure your tech issues are fucking solved. Now, like I said, some of them you won't be able to solve, like Twitch alerts derping, your OBS or that sort of thing, or your computer crashing. But try to resolve all that. One of the big things I can recommend doing is restarting your PC every day before you stream. Make sure it's on a fresh restart before you stream. Yeah, you can't help it when your sister unplugs the router, but just handle the shit you can. Handle the shit you can. The other thing is, if you're in the middle of solving a tech issue, it's way, way, way better to be late than it is to start the stream and experience a tech issue. Even if you schedule that time, your people in chat are going to be waiting there. Let them know, hey, dealing with a tech issue, they're going to wait longer. Most of them will wait longer. Some of them won't, but it's way, 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 way better than to start on time and have a tech issue than to start late and deal with tech, then have zero issues. Make sure if you are dealing with a tech issue, start late and get it solved before you do anything. And if you have to cancel the stream, people will understand. Your loyal viewers will understand. Yes, you won't get any stream traffic that night. Yes, you'll get less that night. But your loyal viewers are going to appreciate you trying to fix the issue than it is starting the stream and having a crash on you. So make sure you take that to heart there as well. The other thing is, if you're having issues, that sort of thing, at all possible costs as you can, do not shut the stream down. Whatever you do, if you can avoid it, avoid shutting your stream down. A lot of people, the first thing they want to do is shut the stream down and start over. Try not to do that. To be honest with you, if you can solve it without shutting the stream down, do that. That way you can still stream and talk to your loyal viewers and talk to your people and let them know, hey, I'm trying to fix this issue. Maybe somebody in chat can actually help you fix the issue. Maybe they can't, but whatever you do, don't shut the stream down. It can do one of two things. If you had any hosts, it can drop the host. It can also make a lot of people leave who may otherwise just enjoy hanging out and listen to you talk about whatever the fuck it is. Whatever it is that you're talking about, trying to fix it. So whatever you can do, don't listen to Gordon Ramsay, don't shut it down. Also, if you suck at IT stuff, get yourself an IT dude. Get yourself an IT dude. Seriously, we're gonna talk about mods here in a bit. One of them has got to be good at doing tech stuff if you suck at it. One of them has got to be good at tech stuff if you suck at it. So definitely find yourself a tech dude, find yourself a tech mod, try to find some way to get it solved if you can't. So find somebody to do that. All right, that was a little preview. Let's talk about one of the things that is rampant on Twitch. It's annoying. We've all seen it. We've all been there, and it's fucking everywhere. The shit gets everywhere. And I'm not talking about Skittles. I'm not talking about porn. I'm talking about viewbots and chatbots. It's bad. It's everywhere. It's all over the place. Seriously, what the fuck? Do not be these people that do this. Seriously. Chatbots, viewbots are terrible. Like, it's literally like it drains Twitch. Don't destroy Twitch like this. Do you see this fucking aisle? Don't do that. Don't fucking do that. And here's the thing, you're gonna experience it. At some point during your growth, you're gonna experience it. You're gonna get hit by a chatbot. You're gonna get hit by a viewbot. And you're gonna be like, what the fuck do I do? But seriously, don't be the person that starts that. Don't be the person that starts that shit. Like, if you're thinking like, oh my god, I can grow off this shit, it is literally the worst thing that you can do, because you will get caught. You will get caught. You'll get banned. You're gonna lose your account. Don't be that douche. No, seriously, don't do it. Innershack says no. Hashtag Innershack says no. So don't do that. Now, here's the deal. When it does happen to you, when you do experience it, or it does happen to a friend, let the right people know. So first of all, as soon as it does happen, let the right people know. Tweet at Twitch support. This is why Twitter and Twitch are very much ingrained. Tweet at Twitch support. If you have to, like, report even yourself, let people know. Like, you can actually report yourself. Report yourself and let people know, like, I suspect I'm being viewbotted. Please help. That sort of thing. Let the appropriate authorities know. And here's the next step. After you let someone know, ignore it. Just ignore it. Don't bring it up. Don't talk about it. If it's a chatbot, let your mods time them all out. Let your mods ban them. If it's a viewbot, literally do not talk about it. Don't talk about it. In many ways, if it's a viewbot, take advantage of it. You're gonna have higher numbers. Just let it happen. This is literally was told to me by Twitch staff. Do not bring it up. Bringing attention to it is only gonna send new people who are coming to your stream away. That's not what you want. Honestly, if new people are dropping by your stream because you have 500 viewers, let them think you have 500 viewers, and if they like your stream, then they're gonna follow you. However, a lot of people may come by your stream, they see you have 500 viewers and you're talking about a Twitch, you're talking about a chatbot or a viewbot, and they're like, oh, this person only typically has 10, and they don't want to follow your stream after that. Literally, don't bring it up. So, yeah. The other thing is, keep her cool. Like, don't let it affect you as a streamer. If it does start happening, like I said, let the appropriate people know. Don't bring it up, and just keep streaming. Stream like no one's watching. I will bring that phrase up a lot, but basically stream like no one's watching. Keep on streaming, keep on bringing it up. Talk to your chat if you can, if it's not a chat bot, and keep your cool, man. Like, just keep on streaming. Ignore that anything else out of the ordinary is going on. All right, let's talk about the other thing that's fucking